All right, today we're jumping right into the really fascinating and honestly super critical world of viruses that make the leap from animals to humans. We're exploring viruses of zoonotic importance. So let me start by asking you a question. What could a dog bite, a bat cave, and a chicken farm possibly have in common? I know it sounds like the setup for a really weird joke, but the answer is actually at the very heart of some of our biggest global health challenges. And the answer is zoonosis. It's a word that comes straight from Greek, zoon meaning animal, and noson for disease. Simply put, it's any disease or infection that's naturally passed between animals and us. That's the one thread that ties all of those seemingly random things together. So, let's really get into how these viruses make that jump. The best way to think about it is like they're crossing a bridge between different species. And let me tell you, that bridge is getting more and more crowded. And when I say crowded, I mean it. We've already identified more than 250 different zoonotic diseases. So this isn't some rare, bizarre event. Nope, it's a constant, fundamental part of the world we share with animals. So how do we actually run into them? It's not always about some dramatic trek through a remote jungle. It happens in really everyday ways, through close contact with our pets, or as a hazard for people like vets and zoo workers. It even happens more as we go hiking or camping, pushing ourselves deeper into natural spaces. Okay, let's open up our first case file to see how this plays out in the real world. We're going to start with a disease that I think most of us have heard of, and for good reason have a healthy fear of: rabies.